But it's not for a large, it's not that they're working for a large, for all the people in the land or anything. They're working for really a small group of people. And that's how it is. And they're in charge of the earth right now. Who do you think owns Africa? Who owns Europe? Who owns Latin America? Who?
Who?
20 guys. Not the same 20 in Mexico, but there's about 20 of them. They have lunch together.
Why is that bad?
Half of humanity has not enough to eat. Have you been to Latin America lately? I just came from Latin America. I'm in South America a lot. Not late.
How's that going to be resolved, do you think? Violent evolution?
The United States owns Latin America. In the old days, the United States wanted dictators in all these countries because they control these countries through dictators. Now the United States says, no more dictators. We don't want that. We want democracy. And so the United States is pushing democracy in Latin America. Very interesting.
You say here, the current human mind has lost the truth and must now on its own redefine reality and abolish the present ailing myths forever, just as Christianity abolished the Roman gods. That seems like a very reactionary kind
Christianity, how do you think that Christianity took over? They had to abolish all the religion that came before.
It's not a very liberal belief. Why should they abolish it?
Oh, they didn't abolish
Christians, they did abolish
no,
it. They abolished it.
Constantine
They made it illegal.
abolished it.
They destroyed the statues. They destroyed the temples as much as they could. They defaced the statues. Christianity has been criticized very severely for that. Why are you trying to do the same thing? I mean, if indeed you believe, as you said earlier, that not violence is going to make the truth prevail, but the truth being the truth, then why bother destroying?
Once you have Magava consciousness, you're not going to go violently destroy the past. You wouldn't want to do that. Because you'd be
saying.
That's, well...
Abolish the present ailing myths forever.
Yeah, abolish does not mean legally abolish and destroy the temples of the old myths. I mean, why would you want to destroy a historical monument?
So, in other words, you're saying just don't believe in them anymore.
Yeah, abolish does not mean destroy your past. The past is a symbol of what you were. You can go back there and tell your children, yeah, where it is.
You want to destroy it is because you're utterly convinced that you possess the absolute truth. But then again, you said that you're not absolutely sure that you have it. So.
And, you know, I mean, a cathedral is like a spaceship. Why? It is. It's what it is. When they made these cathedrals, they were using the same wealth that the United States spends on NASA, in terms of the percentage of its wealth. These societies are spending a larger percentage of their wealth building these cathedrals. These cathedrals are spaceships. That's what they are. They are spaceships to the sky. It was an attempt of that society to reach.
Does space exploration excite you?
It excites me, but I'm frightened of it, because you know what? Do you know what the Spanish did to the Indians?
But it seems like
I'm afraid these guys are going, hey guys, we're out here. We're here, right here. This is me, yeah. And they're going to come over here and put us all in a gold mine or something, a silver mine or a coal mine or something. Work. That's dangerous. You know, don't tell everybody that you're here. I would, before I let these people tell people that we're here, I'd be careful about who I was telling. I have no doubt that there's life out there. All right? The amount of stars out there and amount of planets going around these stars that have capable of creating the conditions that are on Earth. If life evolved spontaneously out of Magava on the Earth, it's going to happen on another planet. There's no doubt that these guys are out there, whatever they look like. And they're out there. And if you're going, hey, at least, you know, the Indians in America didn't say, hey, here we are. They didn't do that. These guys found us. So, you know, the Spanish found America. So,
would the existence of other life forms elsewhere change your theory at all?
About
the nature of reality, relationships between
it would have nothing to do with my theory. My theory, it would have nothing to do with my theory. They would be subject to the same conditions that we're subject to. They're part of the universe, just as we are. and they're hopefully that they're more evolved, with more evolved consciousness than we have. We're still primitive.
What if it's
we
less
are
evolved?
primitive. We're walking around with atomic bombs. India, my wonderful, beautiful, lovely India, who loves life and the birthplace of Buddha. They're blowing up atomic bombs to threaten Pakistan. What is going on with my India? What's going on? What are they doing?
It's the Vale of Kashmir.
I
fighting over.
I evolved in India. I traveled in India. I love India. I love those people. What happened to them? Why did they allow this to happen?
Fighting over land.
Are they not ashamed of themselves? Are they not ashamed of themselves? That they are. Oh man, it's the tremendous, wonderful philosophies that have flowed out of India, and the concepts of all these philosophies, to have them blow up that bomb to threaten the Pakistanis.
But there's a lot of destruction in Hindu philosophy. When Shiva dances, everything is destroyed, right?
Yeah, but Buddha come out of India.
Destruction is creation too.
So Buddha came out of India. So
That's right. But do you believe that to destroy is to create? And to create is to destroy?
Every moment is apocalypse. Every moment is Genesis in Magava. Okay? Every moment.
In reality.
In reality.
Nothing exists. Nothing exists. Nothing exists.